No one expected the biggest rock moment of the American Idol finale to come from the judges' table. But that's exactly what happened when Carrie Underwood walked on stage and joined Mötley Crüe. What started as a nostalgic performance of Home Sweet Home quickly turned into something nobody saw coming. Sparks rained from the ceiling. The guitars got louder. The drums got heavier. And suddenly, Carrie wasn't standing like a country superstar. She was moving like a rock frontwoman. Then the switch happened. Kickstart My Heart blasted through the studio, flames shot up from the stage, skeleton visuals filled the background, and Lionel Richie was literally dancing in his seat. By the time the lights stopped flashing, the entire room was on its feet. But this wasn't just a fun TV moment. Because minutes later, Carrie posted something that made fans pause. "Living my best rock star life." And for longtime fans, that caption felt less like a joke and more like a clue, because this didn't start at Idol. It actually started in Las Vegas. Last year, Carrie shocked fans when she appeared at the MGM Grand Arena with Papa Roach. They performed "Leave a Light On" and then jumped into Last Resort for its 25th anniversary. Carrie later admitted the adrenaline of that performance was unlike anything she'd felt before. Not country adrenaline, rock adrenaline. And if you go back even further, there's another moment most people forgot. CMA Fest 2019. Carrie shared the stage with Joan Jett, her self-proclaimed idol. She called it a dream come true and said just being in the same room as Joan felt surreal. But sharing the stage, indescribable. That wasn't a random duet, that was admiration. Then came Guns N' Roses. She didn't just perform with them once, she invited them to close her Stagecoach set. Then she opened for their stadium tour dates. She later called it a lifelong dream. See the pattern. This isn't a country singer trying rock for fun. This is someone who has been quietly circling back to the music she grew up loving, which makes the Idol finale moment feel very different. Because Carrie didn't walk out like a guest performer. She walked out like she belonged there. And fans are starting to wonder something interesting. Is Carrie Underwood slowly rewriting her identity, not leaving country behind but expanding into something bigger? Because after Papa Roach, Joan Jett, Guns N' Roses, and now Mötley Crüe on live television, this doesn't look accidental anymore. It looks intentional. Carrie didn't return to American Idol just as a judge. She returned to show everyone who she's becoming. And if this really is her rock star life, we might be watching the start of Carrie Underwood's second era.